Michael Brown!
Ultimate challenge, ultimate challenge. Ultimate challenge.
My name's Scott Rogan. I'm training out of Dubai, TSG. I'm from Newcastle, where I am, man.
My name's Michael Brown. I'm out of Charlton. I'm fighting for Band Dogs.
Obviously, I've been training with MMA, but at first I was just like a game, but now I'm taking it serious.
I love MMA. I get up for MMA. It keeps me fit and it keeps me strong.
Been all over the world, Dubai, Brazil, Thailand, and now I'm bringing it home.
Rogan, I've come to have a tear up. I hope you have and all. I hope you ain't wasted your time going to different countries. Let's have it.
Ultimate challenge. Ultimate challenge. Ultimate challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter to the ring. From the TSG and Tiger Muay Thai, Scott, the Playboy Rogan.
Here we go, Rob. We've got another welterweight bout here this evening. We've got Scott Rogan, 29 years of age, and he wants to tear up this evening. Again, he's coming from a 1-2-0 fight record. He's from the TGS, the Tiger Muay Thai gym. Don't know a great deal about this chap. I've seen him a couple of times before.
That's right, says he's been around the world training in preparation for these fights, in preparation for his MMA career. Been to Brazil, been to Thailand, trained in Europe. So it should be interesting to see what he brings to the table tonight, having learned so many skills from around the world.
That's it, Rob. When I first started in my MMA career, obviously it was the early 90s. There wasn't a lot of great instructors in, but these guys are getting well schooled now.
Now let us welcome your second fighter to the ring. From Semtex Fight Team, Michael, the Bomber Brown.
Making his way down to the cage now, looking in great shape. Michael Brown, 31 years of age, stands at 6'1". Fights out of the Band Dogs gym, an elite mixed martial arts down here in South London. Has a record of 2-1-0. He'll be looking to improve on that tonight as he gets ready to face Scott the Pitbull Rogan here at Ultimate Challenge.
As he said on his pre-fight interview there, loves MMA, breathes MMA, just loves it, Rob. This guy is going to come here and he wants that third win. He doesn't want any more losses on his record. Again, coming from a good gym. These guys well schooled.
That's right, coming here for a war tonight. Clearly said in his pre-fight video he was coming here for a war, and he's hoping that Scott Rogan's going to be that man to give him one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Ultimate Challenge welterweight Grand Prix bout. So let us welcome your fighter in the blue corner. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. He is making his professional debut and fighting out of Team Sure Grip and Tiger Muay Thai. Let us welcome Scott, the Playboy Rogan. And now welcome his opponent in the red corner. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. He has a professional record of no wins with 2 losses. Fighting out of Semtex Fight Team, please welcome Michael, the Bomber Brown.
That's a good stare down there, Rob.
No elbow strikes.
I believe we're going to see a little bit of action in this one.
At all times and obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Any questions? Fight hard, fight fair, fight clean. Touch gloves. Back to your corners.
Yeah, it was a great stare down. Both guys looking focused for this one. The stare down, you're going to try and look into the eyes of your opponent and see if there's a weakness there.
Straight away a flying knee that sees his opponent dropped. Unbelievable way to open up the fight here, but a great way to do it. Doesn't quite stun his opponent too much as Scott Rogan fights his way back into it. One arm looking, well, both guys with an arm round the neck, both guys working half guillotines at the moment.
Again, Rob, I think I blinked there and miss it. Whatever you do at home, do not blink. This is going to be a total war. Guys are just against the cage there. Again, Michael Brown, he wants to finish this early.
That's right, falls to guard, looking for that guillotine choke. Both arms seem to be in. Nope, only one arm in now. Rogan upright, looking to fire some shots.
This is Rogan's
Get the
answer.
cage. Get let go of the cage.
Brown will need to find his feet. Rogan will be happy to just kick away. And he does so well. Rogan fires a big shot and finds a home. Both guys go to ground again.
He got tagged again there, Rob. Again, taking his guy into the clinch, down to the floor. Rogan on top. He's
Watch those
just
fingers,
wanting
Mike.
to
Watch those
pepper
fingers,
away.
please. Thank you.
Very, very fast-paced fight at the moment.
And both guys are just going to settle in, and both guys are going to understand that this is going to be a war, not wanting to make a mistake.
That's right, both guys just taking this short period of time to gather their breath, I would imagine, and gather their thoughts before.
That's it. As these guys have been training for that fight.
Don't grab his gloves.
A little. Oh, there we go.
Good work by Brown to
Watch
get
the
the
back of the
back.
head. Watch the back of the head.
Needs to be careful he doesn't strike the back of the head. Rogan able to get upright.
Brown a little bit eager there. You can just see in his face he's possibly just a little bit frustrated, but he just wants to calm his nerves there and not get caught by them big heavy hands of Rogan.
That's right, almost looks eager to move in for the shots.
Very rigid there is Brown. Just wants to relax a little bit. Rogan, the more relaxed of the pair. Both guys just stalking each other. There we go. Tagged again by Rogan. Brown just got to watch out for that.
Right, he moves into range. Both guys throw lever. Rogan again, good left hook. This time it's Brown that goes to ground from a left hook.
Brown's just got to be a little bit careful there. He's a little bit static. I think he's felt the power there from Rogan. He looks a bigger man. Obviously a little bit nervous of him. Now he's started the fight. So he's just got to be careful not to get tagged. He's been tagged too many times for my liking.
Rogan the more composed at the moment. Picking his shots. Looking to tire his man down and wear his man down. Brown at the bottom. Looking to survive, possibly until the end of the round.
So we just got under 2 minutes of this round. Both guys.
Oh, time. Neutral corner.
Just saw the eyes there of Rogan.
Mike,
That was
neutral corner.
a beautiful up kick there from Brown.
Okay, you've got 5 minutes here.
So again, big looping left hooks. Both men trading for lever in the middle.
Okay, I'm looking at this, Rob, and I'm thinking Rogan might win the war of attrition with these strikes.
Brown steps to the side, swings a back fist that doesn't find a home.
Well, that's it, Rob. I mean, I'm saying Rogan's the bigger guy. He looks the bigger guy, but weighed in at 75 kilos, while Brown weighed in at 76.5 kilos. Then Brown tagged the chin there of Rogan. Both guys just stalking, not wanting to make a mistake. Both guys have been on the end of, again, a mirror image, sweeping strike to the chins.
That's right, both guys landing that left hook almost evenly.
Counter there from Brown, from Rogan's strike.
Good straight right off of the leg kick by Rogan. Seems to be showing a little bit of blood from the ear. Right now the right ear of Rogan's bleeding, just starting to bleed.
Yeah, you just see that. The referee might just get a little look at that, but Brown, great strikes.
Both guys throwing lever as we head towards the end of the first round. Good jab by Rogan. Good right straight. Yeah, I think going into this one, I'll definitely have to give Rogan the stand up. Looks a lot more composed and seems to be landing the cleaner shots. Rogan seemed to be first to the punch on a couple of occasions.
Here we go. Touching gloves. Nice sweeping right there from Brown. Both guys happy to trade. Nice left jab there from Brown. kick earlier there from Rogan. Again, Rogan sweeping left. Oh, yes.
Good shots from Brown, and he appreciated that. The fact that he'd landed a few good shots.
These guys are slightly windmilling, but they're both landing shots and they're both taking them. Again, that's down to the fitness of both guys.
Flying knee attempt that turned into a kick. No real danger for Rogan. Both these guys showing an eagerness and an enthusiasm in the shots that they're throwing. But in the old, as the old saying goes, I'd like to see more punches in bunches, Andy.
That's true, Rob. Let's see.
Follow the lefts up with a right. A little bit more movement before firing a shot.
Yeah, Brown is just getting through the guard there, with Rogan just jabbing. And a little bit of inactivity with these two guys. Both just trying to outthink, outstalk each their man. Then both men not wanting to commit, but again, great left there from Rogan.
Oh, big looping right from Brown, doesn't find a home.
That's it.
Again, good leg kick from Rogan. Both guys doing a great job at the moment of just countering and finding range and working distance. And for the first time, I think, in this entire fight, it's gone to ground.
It was a great takedown there by Brown. Ducked underneath the punch of Rogan, got into the clinch, took his man down, but he's ended up in the guard there of Rogan. And let's see what he can do against the fence here.
Brown in top position, Rogan tying him up, trying to get the fight stood back up. I think he felt comfortable upright. Probably feels more comfortable if that's where the fight was to continue.
That's it. What I'm seeing, Rob, is Rogan's probably not as comfortable on the floor there. Brown seems to be more comfortable, just wants to pepper shots in there. So Rogan's just holding his man.
That's right, both guys jostling for position. And this is where it is a real game of chess, isn't it, Andy?
This is it. This is where you make mistakes. So, again,
Joe
has lost his fights by rear naked chokes.
You know, from this position here, really you want to be thinking two moves ahead. You know, it's definitely a chess match when it hits the ground. Right now, both these guys will be thinking about where they want to be and what they want to do next. Right now, Leon Roberts helping them make that decision, gets them upright. The action back to its feet right now.
Okay, fight.
There we go, back up in the stand-up position. Just referred to him as Joel then, just looking at my notes there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen at home.
So Michael Brown versus Scott Rogan.
Again, we've just got less than a minute and a half in this second round. Again, Brown shooting in. That attempt failed there. Rogan's got the neck.
That's right, telegraph takedown.
Don't grab his shorts.
Right now, Rogan looking to get the guillotine. Doesn't quite have it. Brown's comfortable with an arm on the inside.
Again, fatigue might have been a factor there, Rob. As the round progresses, the guys tend to be a little bit more lazier. And again, that's what we've seen. The takedown being defended there by Rogan.
That's right, and a good sprawl by Rogan that finds him in this position.
Again, both guys just taking a breather there. Again, Rogan's just happy to hold. I think he just wants to stand and trade, Rob, but the referee looking closely there to see what action.
That's right, referee Leon Roberts just said, get it going or I'll stand you up, and as he does so, it's a turn of position.
There we go, we'll see a little bit of an experience there by Rogan. Was going for the rear neck, the guillotine, but failed, but took over. Now Brown's in mount position. He has got his head stuck, but I believe he should be able to get out of that. He has been a little bit more dominant on the floor.
Looking at that position, I mean, wouldn't Rogan have been a lot more comfortable pulling it into guard rather than letting Brown move to mount position?
That's it, Rob. Again, with the fight progressing there, he's breathing heavy, he's thinking not as fast as what he should be, he's making mistakes, and now Brown's capitalised on that. So again, both guys are going to start feeling the pace now, and we're going to see who's going to be the fittest guys and who can take it to the distance. There we go, the end of the second round. Again, a little bit of a disappointing round there for me, Rob, but we're going to go to the third round. Work that jab, work that chin, because it's been effective in the first round for him. So I want to see a little bit more of a combination from Rogan.
So here we go, third round, Scott Rogan, Michael Brown. Both guys been in a bit of a war as they've battled through the first 2 rounds.
But I've got fair play for our matchmaker and promoter this evening, Dave O'Donnell, with the matchups. We've seen some good matchups so far, and again, this fight, I can see it going the distance, Rob. Unless we're going to see some of these winding shots, which one of them's going to get knocked out. Right leg kick there to Rogan from Brown.
Rogan looks to feed the jab, follows with a hook. It connects.
Yeah, just connecting, took a little step back there, Brown. Again, a lot of stalking going on. Both guys just slowing up. Again, the pace of the fight will take its toll on both guys.
Good work by Michael Brown, ducked underneath the shot, won the takedown, looks to move to mount position, postures himself upright. Dangerous times for Rogan as Brown fires shots.
That's it, Brown's got to start working and get heavy with them shots. He's got to be a little bit more effective. I think he's going for a side choke there.
Both guys tie up again. Rogan holding on extremely tight, not allowing his man any room to posture upright again.
Yeah, again, this started with Brown ducking under the punch from Rogan to take his man down. He did that. He's ended up in the mount position. He did try that ground and pound, but it was ineffective. And Rogan's just holding his man again. He's just showing a little bit of experience on the floor there, Scott Rogan. Always, he's from that Thai boxing background, so again, you'll never forget your first martial art.
Brown at the moment, dirty boxing on the inside with those body shots.
And just peppering away, just trying to soften the ribs there.
Looking to bring the arms down. I think Rogan's quite happy if the ref does stand them back up again.
Make it work on standing.
That's it, Rob. Brown is clearly the more dominant fighter on the floor. He's getting the positions, but he's not just finishing them off. He's got caught in now in a half guard. He was in mount position. I would have definitely followed up with a little bit more of a flurry of ground and pound there.
Straight away.
I think that's a good call by Leon Roberts to bring both fighters upright again.
Scott, face me. Scott, face me. Fight.
Very difficult position for both men to be in.
Yeah, Brown, his striking is a little bit erratic there, but he's definitely tagged Rogan a few times. His eyes closing up there, the right eye of Rogan. Again, he's shooting in, trying to take his man down.
Rogan looking for the guillotine choke with the arm inside. Pulls guard, doesn't quite get it. Brown's head pops free. Dangerous times again as we see Brown on top.
There we go. Rogan again. He had the neck of Brown, went to the floor, but he didn't pull his legs round to cement that finish. And now he's got half guard here, just holding on again.
Right, just under a minute and a half left in this, the third and final round. Very difficult one for the judges to score if it goes to the judges' scorecard.
Very difficult, as you know, Rob. Difficult. I'd probably edge possibly Brown for the work he's doing in the takedowns, but again, the judges are looking for effective ring control, aggressiveness, and the fighter who's wanting to win. But it's a little bit. Nothing's happening for me there on the floor. Brown wants to do a little bit more. The referee's going to stand these guys up again. That's what Rogan is after. He's not happy there on the floor. Again, just holding on.
That's right, happy to keep his man in close and in tight.
Clean break, up.
As we go into the last 30 seconds of this, the third and final round, both men stood to their feet.
Fight.
We see Rogan getting up slowly. Fatigue is a factor now, so we have to see if Brown can capitalise in the last 20 seconds of this third round.
Oh, big shot. Saw Brown slightly staggered. Rogan better with his hands. Brown better on the ground. They know it's less than 10 seconds until the end of the fight.
Here we go.
Oh, good solid jab from Rogan. Again, a good solid jab. Brown with a good hook and the fight's over. to the judges' scorecards, and what a difficult fight to score.
But a nice bout there.
That's right, this was the opening of the very first round, a flying knee.
Both guys, good striking. A little bit wild and erratic, but both landing very good shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, the judges have made a split decision in favor of your winner, Michael Brown.
There you go, our winner, Michael Brown. Split decision there.
And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to your runner-up, Scott, the Playboy Rogan.
Oh, anybody you'd like to thank?
All the people that trained with me, Attila, Mark Buchanan, Dave, everyone that trains in Elite and Mandos.
Well, there you go. Put your hands together for your winner, Michael Brown.
Well, there you have it. December the 5th, Joe Holder versus Michael Brown. That one is